Rajesh, can you talk about the flows picture? And what is that telling you about confidence levels and sentiment amongst these high net Indian clients and investors, given this global macro uncertainty? Or is it the case that the Middle East, because it's less impacted by tariffs right now, is relatively ring-fenced from the global slowdown and the tariff-induced uncertainty?
Yes, Sri. Certainly the global uncertainty has caused a certain level of caution for all our clients, high net worth individuals included. Having said that, the confidence level for them in the places that they have invested into, and especially in the United Arab Emirates and the Middle East, continues to be fairly strong. Having said that, I think the investment philosophy for most of the global Indians is going away from it being very concentrated into one location into global diversification. So even resident Indians are looking at the same opportunity to say, how can I invest globally and participate in global markets? So they continue to stay diversified, and that's what we have seen. We are also seeing them move away from traditional assets, which could be deposits or real estate, and actually be more open to alternatives, private market and equities, for instance. So yes, a fair amount of caution, but they remain confident in many of their investment flows that they are making today.
How do your NRI clients who are working or living in the region, in the Middle East and in the Emirates, feel about the investment proposition and the opportunities back home in Mother India? And how have international financial services centres within India, like Gift City and other special economic zones, perhaps enhanced the Indian value proposition for NRIs?
Yeah, great question, Sri. And it's a question I love talking about because Indians, no matter where they are, especially global Indians, continue to have a very strong connect back into the home country, which is India. It's sometimes a bit of a love-hate relationship as well, because on the one hand, they love doing many things back home, but they also perhaps sometimes do not like the complexity of the investment process that comes through, or, for instance, the dollar-rupee depreciation that seems to eat into their returns. But notwithstanding, they continue to be extremely confident about India's economic growth as well as prosperity and the opportunities that arise from there. So we do see a fair amount of the global Indians continuing to invest back into opportunities in India. And I believe the value proposition that some of the financial centers are likely to provide, especially, for instance, Gift City, will go a long way to address some of these concerns for clients. It's early days. I mean, we have a great operation for our corporate and institutional banking in the Gift City, and we are working closely to actively launch a wealth and retail banking proposition there. But Gift City is potentially the gateway for global Indians to be investing into India, and not only global Indians, potentially even all other international investors at some point of time in the near future.